Well, here we are again, and this time, let's take a look at this Amber Collection Tyrannosaurus Rex, The Lost World, Jurassic Park, T-Rex with compies. Here's a look at the back of the box. You have the Tyrannosaurus Rex, The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Having been trapped and treated as bait, the injured infant Tyrannosaurus Rex is rescued and cared for by Dr. Ian Malcolm's team. After creating a makeshift cast for the Tyrannosaurus Rex's broken leg, the team is on edge and over the edge when two very angry visitors arrive. I think you know who those two visitors are. Mommy and Daddy T-Rex. And now let's have a moment of silence. Pulling this out of the packaging. And look at this. Look at these beauties. Really cool to see this close-up look of all of the contents in this package. So here we are, yeah. And this is one of the little compies. One of the little Compsognathus. This was the one that was on the bottom of the packaging. See a little rough around the edges right there. See in its mouth. It's got this big jaw. A little too big right there. But not too horribly terrible, right? No. It's got a noticeably bigger underjaw. Noticeably bigger underjaw. But when I look at this, it's really nice. The more I look at this thing grows on me. It doesn't have any neck articulation. It doesn't have any arm articulation. It does have leg articulation. The tail is plasticky. And the jaw opens to reveal inside there you can there you go. Has little white teeth along the top of the mouth, and then there's the serrated teeth on the bottom jaw. See the eye. On the bottom, looks like this. And top, just pegged in the leg, it was about to come out. So that's one of your compies. That's the one we saw on the bottom. This is the compy that we saw in the middle. This is the other compy, about the same, that was on the top. Short for Compsognathus. So of these three, One of them is not going to want to stand well at all. This one down here, just the way it's made. You can prop it up, but you can see it's just not designed to stand. Now, this one I noticed has a crook in the neck, the sculpt where it is looking off to the side. Hey, look, I got it. Nah, it took some work though. So yeah, it is very hard to focus in on the one in the front, its head. Just the way these things are so small, and that's such a skinny piece. Here's the other one, and you can see how it's looking off the other direction. Ah, boy. So I can see some exciting times coming up and some annoying times when these fall over. They don't stand incredibly well. Two of them do, but the one with the bent neck has a little trouble. I do like these very much. They have a long, slender, nice body. I do wish the arms articulated. I know that would be hard to do, but I wish that was the case. I wish the tail had a little more bend, and the neck, of course, I wish they had full articulation, but of course they don't. Nonetheless, they're very cool. Also, nonetheless, the bottom jaw is very noticeable, but I'm trying to not notice that. So I know you guys are really wanting to see this Rex. It's the main focus of this review, even more than those Compsognathus. Now you see it has a bend in the tail, and that was caused from the packaging, which is a shame. And this was caused from the strap around the tail. This is a bendy tail, has a wire in there, and you can bend it to shape. You can also do this. This is fully rubber, this piece. This is hard plastic. And so you can see here is one of the legs, and you are going to have articulation on this. You can see this joint here, you can bend back, bend forward, and also twist. As well as right here you have that, and has a lot of articulation in the feet. Can even move like back, and you got to be careful of fragile parts, and you don't want to break this. Here you go. Arm forward and back, and out to the side, and then you can twist this all around. You can bring that up, back, turn the claw. The neck, and it's got way big of an overbite there. First of all, I'm going to start by pushing up on there. Then I'm going to go for that. That wasn't so bad, huh? You can see inside there, a little bit of a paint mishap right there. You can see all these teeth are painted perfectly pretty well. And the inside of the mouth, everything is pretty much flawless, except for that one little spot there. See the tongue. And take a look on this side. They really did a good job getting that eye painted in there so well. Now the colors, they are nothing like the movie at all. But it's nice that it's bright and shiny. Makes this item stand out. The glossy look You know, if you're gonna pay big money, you might as well get a good looking dinosaur, huh? Now they also give you two little tiny pieces. You've got this little teeny tiny cast, and it is designed to separate right there and right there. You can pull this open, and this is going to go around the baby T-Rex's leg, because remember it had a broken leg in the movie Jurassic Park 2. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap that around this leg right here. Snap that on there. First of all, you want to twist that back around to the back side. Then you're gonna have to put it on and attach it on the inside here. And you got it. It's not exactly easy to put that cast on this youngling baby T-Rex from the broken leg that it had. And then we've got this other little piece for the muzzle. See the little belt buckle thing. Some cloth that they, actually they took a belt. They had a belt and they took the belt off, and then they put this piece across the T-Rex's mouth to keep it from biting them, which is very, very good, while they're carrying it to go work on it to help fix the broken leg, do some medical surgery on the baby T-Rex. And then guess what? The parents show up in the movie. They're gonna push that motorhome off the edge of the cliff. Not good. Not good. And then they called him on the phone. He said, Malcolm said, would it kill you to pick it up? And it nearly did. So let's talk about some nostalgia. Previous figures of this T-Rex that came out, like this one, and you had this cast, and you would just pin this in there like that. And this is the old vintage style baby T-Rexes. One like this. Muzzle here, like this, which I don't have a cast for, so I would have to use one of the same casts. And then you have like one in this color form as well. They had like JP right here. This is where the cast would go on that one. Basically, this is carrying on the line, the Samber Collection Rex. So basically, yeah, this is a bring back of the vintage. There's that little piece. A bring back of the vintage Amber Collection Rex is now more fully posable. Nonetheless, a very cool addition. I'm gonna take this off. You can look underneath and get a look at this Jurassic logo. And there is a peg. How could I have forgotten? You can see there are a couple peg holes. And do you know why that would be? Well, so at Mattel, they planned ahead, and you can see they engineered this nice white clear stand with this T-Rex symbol of an adult T-Rex skeleton. Very cool stuff. You can see where I pegged in the feet and the holes to hold this creature up. So you can pose it on your shelf or display. So yeah, there you have it. The baby T-Rex Hammer collection. And from the Lost World. Oh man, nice additions. So yeah, very nice addition to the collection. Additions to the collection. Very happy with this set. There's some work that could be done on the Compy's jaw, but once you start to realize that the smaller they make this, the harder that is to work with. And it's nice. The way that they've done the T-Rex articulation is just perfect. I wish there wasn't a bend at the end of the tail, but that's just the way it was strapped into the packaging, and maybe over time, probably not, that bend will come out of the tail. But this is a very nice set. I'd say a little pricey, but I still like this set very much. It's really good. So this video has been brought to you by Stormy Cloud 21. Thank you for watching my video and spending time on my channel. Also, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. And until we meet again, talk soon.